Welcome everybody to Hate View. Arsenal won the Premier League title 25-26. Yesterday my priority was to watch the London derby between Tottenham and Chelsea. One, I just thought that Man City would beat Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Two, my priority will always be my club. When it comes to how Man TV and an attitude between neutral perspective and hate view and how Man TV, I'll always prioritise my club safety and concern over neutral perspective whereas talk about other clubs or hate view when I talk about the London derby. Both are on hate views. But yeah, Arsenal won the Premier League 25-26 because they beat Burnley, but Man City drew to Bournemouth. And guys, this could actually be a scenario where this could be a good thing that Arsenal won the league, but it could also be the worst thing to happen in the Premier League. Let me explain. Okay, Arsenal won the Premier League yesterday. If Spurs get relegated, then that's fine. As long as our priority is to keep us in the league and Tottenham get relegated. However, then again, you think about this. If Arsenal won the league, we might get relegated on Sunday. And that would be the worst case scenario if it's the Arsenal win the Premier League. Chelsea, God knows where the fuck would Chelsea be next season. Tottenham to stay up. West Ham get relegated. I did not want Arsenal to win the league. The last two performances, pathetic, because VAR helped them. VAR helped them against West Ham. They helped them against Burnley. But you can't just blame the 6 incidents that Arsenal got helped by VAR this season. The better team won. The better team succeeded. That's how boring it is to talk about your rival's club to win that won the trophy. I'm just bored. I just, it's boring. It's boring to see the London rival to succeed while you're underperforming. It's fucked up. It is honestly the most fucked up thing in the Premier League now. 1 goes up first, the other goes down. Let's see, man. Why the fuck did you drew to Everton at Hill Dickinson Stadium 2-2, and then you had the audacity to drew to Bournemouth 1-1? Why? You could have you've got Pep Guardiola, one of the best Premier League managers of all time, and you handed the title to Arsenal. Why? Why did you have to prioritise the League Cup and the FA Cup, but not the Premier League? You didn't win the Premier League last season. Liverpool won it. What? I don't. Why? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Teams rooted for you. You don't want to see a rival club winning trophies. And now you handed Arsenal the golden plate. You handed Arsenal the trophy yesterday. For what? You care more about your failure against Everton and Bournemouth. Well, you could have won a domestic treble. You could have won 3 trophies, but you prioritised 2 trophies. Pep Guardiola is leaving this season. He's no longer going to be the Man City manager next season. And this is how you show your respect to Pep Guardiola, finishing second. Fucking second in the league. You bloody bastards. Handed Arsenal the league title. And let me ask, what do you actually gain? What do you actually gain? So you won 2 trophies. But let's compare the Premier League to the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Premier League, there are 20 teams, including you and Arsenal, yeah? FA Cup, that includes the Premier League to the National League, so there's bloody Carabao Cup, yeah? But if you ask a football fan, what would you rather win? The Premier League or the FA Cup and Carabao Cup? If you win the Premier League, you become the best team in England. But you would rather choose to win 2 cups. That doesn't make you anything. That doesn't find you beat 92 teams in the FA Cup, same as the Carabao Cup, but you win the Premier League, you become the best team in England. Until the title goes off. So we have to wait for 12 months, 1 year, just for another team to win the title. I don't understand where your mentality comes from, Pep. Bournemouth, good team. They're going to fight for Champions League. Don't, underestimate them. But the fact that you guys had 2 games where you dropped 12 points, but you could have done the title race on the final day of the season. But you guys fucking chose to end the title race 1 game week before the final day. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. The Premier League is stressing me out, man. The Premier League is the most stressful thing right now. Champions League, FA Europa League, Carabao Cup. And then you feel like, relegation battles as well. And it gets worse, guys. Arsenal are in the Champions League final against PSG. So, You're just sharing trophies with Arsenal. So you decide, okay, Mikel, you get 2 trophies, and I get 2 trophies. You get the Premier League and the Champions League. You get the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. Thank God Arsenal lost the Carabao. Thank God Arsenal lost the FA Cup. PSG, please, I beg you, man, please, teach Man City some respect. Please teach Man City how to show up for fights. Beat the crap out of Arsenal. Beat them. Finish them. Fatality them. Brutality them. And they'll still be Premier League champions, but we cannot have Arsenal to win the Premier League and Champions League. We cannot. We can never, ever let that happen. Arsenal will be the first team to do that. But when the same exact year, but fucking hell. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. The final day. West Ham Leeds Tottenham Everton video coming out. No peace. Why Pep? Why the fuck Pep?